the greatness of our Bharatiya culture as told to us by Baba. Baba describes how the people of Bharat practice dharma through a beautiful Chinnakatha. It goes back to the days when the great conqueror Alexander was ruling over a part of India. He was proud with his achievement until he came to Bharat and was awestruck by what he saw. It so happened one day.
The glorious master of men and faith, all hail Alexander the Great!
O great Sikandar, history today is your hostel, willing to be written as you wish it to, and the future your footstool, firmly secure under your feet. From the febrile land of Macedonia to the fertile plains of the Indus, every grain of dust reverberates with the victory cries of the Greek army.
Indeed, Gurunanda, indeed. First, mighty Persia crumbled at my feet, and soon the entire land beyond the Indus, that vast landmass that stretches beyond imagination, that India shall come under my sway and pay homage to me.
Accept my salutations, O magnanimous one.
Polonius, do you realize that you are late for my court? An act that I despise.
Pardon me, sire. I was detained by an issue that has struck my mind still.
What? What is the matter?
Sire, two farmers approached me this morning with a land dispute case, the like of which we have never ever come across. No country in this world that we have ever conquered offers any precedent in solving such a curious case. Finding myself unable to pronounce a judgment, I have come to the only one capable of doing so, and that is your exalted self. Permit me please to present the two parties to the case.
Pranam, Samrat.
What matter deserves the audience of the great Alexander himself?
Samrat, I am Harish Chandra, a humble farmer. A few weeks ago, I had bought a plot of land from Dharmesh. A couple of days before, as I was tilling the land, I found a chest full of gold buried in the land. Now, I have bought the land from Dharmesh and paid him for it, yes. But I have not paid him for any alien contents found in the land. So the chest of gold rightfully belongs to Dharmesh, Samrat.
Now, if he is willingly relinquishing the rights over the chest of gold in your favor, then what is your problem?
But sire, that is the problem. When I sold my land to Harish Chandra, I sold it in its entirety. So the land and anything else found in it naturally belongs to Harish.
But sire, Asteya, how can I disregard the fundamental principle of Asteya, non-covetousness of others' property? I bear the name of Harish Chandra, the great emperor who sacrificed everything to uphold truth. How can I claim ownership of the gold when it is not even mine?
The same holds good for me too, Samrat. My name is Dharmesh, the master of Dharma. How then can I differ from the basic tenet of Dharma echoed in the Ishavasya Upanishad? Ma Gridha Kasya Sviddhanam. Do not covet others' wealth. The gold does not belong to me and I cannot take it.
Think logically, Dharmesh. It is crystal clear that the gold belongs to you.
Harish Chandra, why don't you understand? You own the land and it is but natural that it belongs.
Silence! Do not forget in whose presence you stand.
What is this? Are these people insane? Or are the principles on which I have based my life of conquest hollow? For the first time in my life, I find myself incapable of making a decision. Gunananda, you are a native of this land and understand the culture better. Can you throw some light on this case?
The solution is very simple. I have known the families of Harishchandra and Dharmesh for a while. If I am not mistaken, Harishchandra has a daughter and Dharmesh a son, both of marriageable age. I suggest that the two get married and the chest of gold given to the couple. Are you satisfied with the solution?
Yes, sire.
You may leave.
Now that, I must admit, Gunananda, is a splendid solution indeed.
But the solution is besides the point. What is important is the nature of this case.
O great Sikandar, what you had witnessed today was not an exception. It was the reflection of the sentiment prevalent throughout this country. This sacred land of Bharat is the treasure chest of the values of truth, righteousness and sacrifice, Satya, Dharma and Tyaga. Why, even the wind here recites, Na karmana, na prajaya, dhanena, tyage naike amrutatvama nashu. Not through conquest or progeny or wealth. Immortality can be attained only through sacrifice.
Now I see the truth in what my master Aristotle had once said. He had said that I was entering a land of sacrifice, of action and of character. Today, his words stand validated. Never before have I encountered such rustic, ordinary people who live a life not of taking and usurping, but of giving and sacrificing. I salute this great nation that has bestowed on her children the inheritance of values and character. I salute Bharat.
That is how Bharatiyas practiced Satya and Dharma. It is those practices that have cascaded down through ages. Naveen, Baba expects all of us to practice the exalted Bharatiya culture in our day-to-day life.